Hello everybody, welcome to Project Beauty, where we talk about project panning and everything beauty related. My name is Jen. I just last minute thought, you know what, I should probably do an update, and I was right. I have the Graveyard Project Pan update due this month, and I have a few things, a few things rolling out. So let's go ahead and get right into it. I have my Victoria's Secret perfume in the scent Scandalous. I just put the mark on here. So I was up here before and I'm now here. I don't know what I was thinking, but I thought I could finish this in a month, and I was still having to finish my Kat Von D Sinner perfume, which I did, thankfully. So hopefully this one will be an empty for next month. But I don't know what I was thinking. There was no way I was going to get this done in a month. So there's still a little bit left, probably a third of the bottle. And this is a total of 50 mils. That's a lot. I thought it was 30 mils. I think that's why I thought I could get it done, but 50 mils, no, there's no way. So I want this as an empty, and I can't wait because this thing does not spritz nice. Basically what it is like it sprays the smell at you, not fragrance on you. So it's like you smell it coming out, but like it doesn't smell on you later. So I walk away to another room and I'm like, what did I pay for? Like a room smeller? Like, no. I'm not buying this Victoria's Secret perfume anymore, or anything that has this kind of thingy, because it just is not it for me. So very beautiful scent. I love the sweet smell to that. So if you guys have any kind of sweet perfumes that are kind of similar maybe, or just like one that you know that might be a little bit sweeter, like a Nicki Minaj or something like that, which I love the Nicki Minaj perfumes, but I can't find them anymore. But something similar, let me know in the comments. So I was at 258.9 last month. It's grams, and I'm now at 248.72. So I did really well considering my family was sick recently and I had to be working from home, and I don't spray my perfume when I work from home. I only use it when I work from work or if I'm going out and leaving the house. So I could have got a little more use, but you know, life happens, so that's okay. The next one is the Bobbi Brown highlighter in the shade Pink Glow. And I only use this twice. I have 10 use goals for this, or a 10 use goal for this. It's very beautiful, but it's very light for me right now. I have been using, sorry, I thought I heard my kid coughing. My husband is with him, but I still listen for that. So this is what it looks like. It's very, very light, and it's a little too light for me right now. It's for my winter skin. So I'm not going to be using this right now. In fact, I'm wearing the Vanilla Quartz highlighter from Becca right now, and I feel like even this is just a hint too light. It looks not too bad now, but when I first applied it, it just looked like a white streak on my face. So, and I really want to use that one up. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that. I'm getting a little off topic, but you know, anyways, it's okay. It is what it is. But this one will be waiting, so it'll be in the project a little closer to October. And then I have my Buxom Full-On Lip Cream. It was just a small sample, and I completed this. It looks like there's a little on the bottom, which I couldn't get to, and I wasn't about to scrape it out on this tiny, tiny, tiny little thing. But I'm sure you guys can see I've scraped out as much as I could. There's just a very little bit in the very bottom wall. So most of it is scraped all the way out, but yeah, oops. Let me just go here where you can't see. There you go. So yeah, it's pretty much like completely empty except for that little bit. So very happy to have this done, and I already have a new backup of this. I was going to buy the full size, but there was an option if you buy a lipstick, you get this thing for free. And so I did that. Then I thought to myself, why did I do that? Because I don't need any more lipstick. It's supposed to be a no buy lipstick year. But I've been realizing this year that I prefer nudes or neutral lipsticks over the dark colors, the pink colors, the purple colors, all the things. And I only gravitate toward those. And I've decluttered so many this year as I wear them in projects. I'm like, you know what? I'm just not feeling it. I don't want to force myself to wear something I'm not comfortable wearing. So then I incorporate more nudes into my collection. But I don't want to make the same mistake of buying an abundance of nude lipsticks and then deciding it's not what I'm feeling next year kind of thing. So just, I need to slow it down on buying the nude lipsticks. But yeah, I'm very happy with my collection right now. So that is an empty. Very happy about that. Yes, I'm Canadian. About. Okay, so now we have the NYX Lip Pencil. This is a completion as well. I can no longer sharpen this. And as you can see, the nubbin is just like so small. So that one is done and going to go into my empties. So that's 2 completed. Then I had the Stila Diamond Dust, and this is the liquid eyeshadow. And I have a total of, it's supposed to be a 10-use goal, and I've used it 3 times. So I have a feeling this is going to be in the project a little longer, but I know that I will be incorporating this on more like a neutral look like I'm wearing today. I might try to incorporate it as a little skinny, like shiny second liner kind of thing to give me a little pizzazz to a neutral look. And I also love it fanned out in the inner corner, just like the inner like quarter of my eyelid. I feel like this is so beautiful. So I will definitely put it to good use, but I definitely don't use it as much as I thought I would. So then there's no need for me to buy any more of those. If anything, I will have one of those on hand at all times. But currently I'm working down all of my like liquid eyeshadow type things or liquid glittery type things. So I don't want any more of those in my collection because I'm not like I don't gravitate toward them. The next item is the Becca Loose Face Powder. So that one is completed, and it's been completed, I think, since the first month. And I don't have it anywhere, so I have a feeling it's in my empties. So I'm not going to go and grab it because I just have a huge pile of stuff in there, and I don't feel like digging it out. So that one is completed, emptied. And I can't remember if I told you guys about that in my last update, which is why it's not here now. I thought I went through the 2 months without updating, so I don't know. But I did add in another loose powder in its place as those like the non-update things were going on. So I'll get to that in just a second. But now that's 3 empties, and this is my 4th, which is the Dior primer. And this little one is $4.50 Canadian for this. I scraped out what I could, and I put this into a tub because I really dislike this, and I'll explain why. So the wand on this, which I'll show you, it has 2, you can see that right there, 2 little prongy type, like it's not even, that's actually product pushing through. So you see it there, it'll come back through the other side. It just keeps coming through and not going on the skin. So I have to do it like this, and it's just like these 2 empty holes. That product just goes, like I can't get that off. It's like going, it's like pushing in one side, and then when I go to put it on the other side, it pushes back to the other side. So it's like you're playing hard to get with your products. So I hated this. I don't know what the reasoning is for those 2 little empty spaces in there. Stupid. It's totally stupid. And I have one more of these. When I do decide to put that in a project, I will be putting that in a container so that I can use it up, because I don't like this. I absolutely despise it. It's no. So that would be technically my empties. However, I am going to be starting to work on the HD micro finishing powder from Makeup Forever. This was the item that I pulled in place of the other powder. And I'm not going to put a lot. I'm just going to show you. It's very, very finely milled. It just has a little, like 3 little holes in the top there, and you just pour the powder out. So I usually put it on a Kleenex, but it's very finely milled, very soft. My only concern is that it's a very white, I don't know what the word is. Is it dimethicone or I don't remember what the word is, but it's got this consistency that you can feel. It's very chalky. It almost feels like baking powder, but very finely milled. And it's very, I feel like it would reflect heavy on the camera on screen, though I think this is supposed to help and be okay, but I have to look into that. So it's something that I use for if I'm doing like a full face and I don't want to use a thick finishing foundation powder on top of a foundation, because like in summer I don't like to do Usually I like to do, like in the winter, I'll do a very thin amount of foundation, like liquid foundation, and then I'll set it with a foundation powder because I'm an oily girl. I can't have a cream on my face without it setting it. So I usually use something like this if I don't want to go on to something too heavy, especially in the summertime when I use a very light dusting of like a tinted moisturizer, and then I'll use something like this. But I don't want it to be reflective on flash or in the sun. So I have to do some testing on this, but I mean, I don't have a full size. I may have one backup, and honestly, I'm not going to use this on a client because I'm starting to get back into freelancing again, but I'm not going to use this on anybody, and I'm not going to use it on myself when I'm doing like any kind of Instagram pictures or anything like that. I don't do fancy photography or any of that business, so it's not going to be that big of a deal. I'll just use it when I do my YouTube videos because I have very inexpensive lighting, just a low budget, inexpensive lighting. So it'll be good for that. That was a huge tangent for no reason. I apologize. The next item is the NYX Lip Pencil in Peekaboo Neutral. So this is coming in for one of my other items that I completed. And I have already been using this for about a month because I finished that other lip pencil. So I wanted to bring another nude one in because I want to bring my lip pencil inventory down because I have so many, more than one single person needs. So I decided to bring in Peekaboo Neutral from NYX, and I've used so much of it already. It was, do I have, no, I don't have a full one out, but it was about like this. Excuse me. It was about like this long. And so I have used quite a bit of this up, and I continually use it multiple times a day. So I have a feeling this will only last me another few months. Hopefully I can have it done before the August 31st update. If not, it'll be in the finale, and I'll just bring something in its place and talk to you guys about that in the finale. But I'm hoping I can get this done by the next update. And then we have my MAC Mini Fix Plus. And this one I did again. I replaced it with something during the time that I wasn't updating. So I started it here, and now I'm at this little area right here where that little dot is. So I didn't get too much usage, but the reason for that is I was finishing up my coconut one, which I finally completed. I'm gonna have a good month for empties, I hope. I really hope I reach my goal. And then I also have my lavender one in the bathroom by Mario Badescu, or Mario Badescu, whatever. No shade, but like I don't know how to say it. I'm not sure how they want to say it, so I'll just say Mario Badescu. I have that one in my bathroom, and I've been using it, and I've been really trying to make crazy good progress. So I'm using that one in the morning after I wash my face, and at night. I can't talk. I'm very distracted. I can hear things outside. I'm like squirrel. Like I'm very distracted. So yeah, I'm trying to get really good use of that one because I really want that one done as soon as possible, because I do want to bring as many of my sprays in and get them completed by the end of the year, because I'm working really hard at actually using my stuff instead of forgetting to use my stuff. So yeah, this one shouldn't take too long. Obviously, I use it for spraying for inner corner. And I use it on my face before bed, just kind of like to spritz to refresh that refreshing feeling. And yeah, I also have the other one, so. But it shouldn't take too long to use all that. So I have a couple more items to talk to you guys about. I realize that I have 2 number 6s in here. So I probably have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 6s and 2 7s. I don't know why. So I have extra items in here, but that's okay. I'm just going to leave it the way it is because I've been enjoying using the items that I have in here. Clearly I was not with it because I had already replaced 6 and 7, and then I just added in another 6 and 7 because I have 7 items total brought in for this. So now I have 9 apparently. So let's go on to the next replacement, which is the Be Perfect Contour Stick. I'm not sure I'm going to get a lot of use of this, but it already is starting to go smelly. Yeah, it already smells like Crayola crayons or whatever. But this is the shade, and I think it's going to go okay. It's a little orangey, but I want to try it out. There, I just stuck my finger right in there. Okay, pull yourself together. So there's a lot of product. But I don't think there's like as much as I think, because that's pretty much as high as it goes. I think I could get this used up rather quickly, and I think this was $13 Canadian. Was it Canadian? I'm pretty sure. It's either Canadian or US. So I'll have to double check if it was Canadian or US and then calculate from there. But I should be able to get... I'm like... The reason I don't think I'm confident is because I'm already using the NARS bronzer, and I use that to bronze and contour my face. And I love it. I love it. But I also don't want to waste my money. So what I might do is use the NARS one on my face and this one on my neck, or vice versa for a while until I get this one used up, because I do want to get this used up. I'm going to just say by the end. I was going to say by the next update, but there's no way in hell I don't think that I'm going to be able to do that unless I actually use some makeup. And today is the first day I'm really wearing face makeup, so probably won't happen, but you never know. And then I put in the Rare Beauty Lip Balm in Thankful. This was just a little sample and something that I think I could use up rather quickly. So because I have a few items in here that I think are items that are like gimme items, like the lip pencil and this, I think I could use those up rather quickly. Then it's okay for me to have those extra items. I don't know why I did that, but anyways, it's fine. So this is the lip balm in Thankful, and I love this. This is the perfect summer shade. It just gives you like the slightest tint of brown or like bronze on the lip. I don't love the packaging that it's flat on one side and rounded on the other. That bothers me, but I mean, who cares? I would definitely buy this. It reminds me of my Sephora pen clicker lip balm. I love that. I wish they had those still in stock. I found it because it was on clearance, so I bought one for like $6, and I'm faithfully using it in my purse. It's so good, but I also don't want to like use it because I don't want it to go. Like I don't want it to leave my collection because I love it, but that doesn't make any sense. So I'm trying to use it as much as I can. But now that I found this one, it's a really, really good dupe. And I'm definitely excited because I love this. It reminds me as well of the NARS Laguna, like the lip balm, the fancy one in like the bronze container. And I loved that so much. And then I found the Sephora one, and now I found this one. So this one's probably my favorite out of the three. And I'm excited. I would definitely repurchase. So I think these are relatively new, and I would definitely repurchase that. My goal is to complete that. So I'm excited. Also, my goal is to complete everything so far except for this next item and the Bobbi Brown highlighter. Those are the only two things that have usage. So the next item I have is my Huda Beauty 9 pans. One is in rich and one is in medium. And I have not used these yet at all. I have not used these yet. And I've had them for like over a year. So I need to get some use. So this one is the medium one. And this is my perfect shades for right now. This is like, I usually wear a shade similar to this in my crease and all over my eye, or like this one or this one, all over my eye in my crease, and then just like a lighter one, more skin tone one under my brow to set my brow concealer. And that's pretty much it, other than smudging out my pencil. It's super simple, really quick, easy makeup, and I'm adoring it right now. And then I also have this one, which is in Rich, and I feel like these shimmer shades are really beautiful. I'm going to swatch this one right here because it's just giving me all the things when I look at it. It looks so pretty. Oh my god. That might be a bit much for me right now because I'm liking the neutral, but when I go crazy with makeup, I go crazy with makeup. So I definitely will put that to good use. It's beautiful. These are feeling like better quality than the other 9-pan ones that I've used before. So hopefully I can get some really good use out of those. So 10 times each, not 20 total, 10 times each. I guess it's 20 total as well, but I don't mean like 8 of this and 12 of this, blah, blah, blah. I want 10 on this, 10 on this. I'm trying to be strict with myself here. And the last item, the last duplicate item, because I brought an extra, is the 24/7 Urban Decay Duo Eyeliner in Zero and Demolition. So this one is Demolition, and I use this on my eyes almost every single day. Just a little flick, and I blend it out with my pencil, and then I set it with some eyeshadow. Not the biggest deal. It barely looks like there's an eyeliner there. But I'm almost done this, and I had this in another project for 15 uses or 20 uses something. Totally got well over. I haven't updated that one yet, so you'll see that. It's just like a spoiler, but whatever. So I'm adding it into this one, and this is 0, which I don't use as much. I'm actually shocked at how much I use brown eyeliner. So I might, once these are gone, and once my other black eyeliners are gone, I might have to invest in a brown eyeliner because I've been really enjoying a dark brown eyeliner. So that is all the items. 4 uses or 4 items met, right? 1, 2, 3, and then that other powder that's already in the thing. So 4 goals met. And I have so much use on this thingy. And yeah, I know that I can plow through that lip pencil, and especially this. I love it. I will use this. I should show you what it looks like in the front. It says Rare Beauty, upside down, of course. And it is in the shade Thankful. So I am so excited. I cannot wait to share with you guys my August 31st update. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please let me know in the comments if you are doing this. I cannot wait to check everybody's videos out. I always try to look for people's videos anyhow, but with the algorithm and like all the things, I'm sure I'm missing some people. So let me know down below if you're doing it, or if you're just doing it on your own without making a video, or maybe not putting it on Instagram. Just let me know how you're doing. I would love to hear that. So thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you again in the next video. Bye, everybody.